All right, everybody, welcome back. I got a whole bunch of creepy videos. We just passed 800 subscribers. Thank you all so very much. It really means a lot to me. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. If you enjoyed the video, just click like. Let me know down below what your favorite one was, and let's get right into it.
Scariest temple in Thailand. What made is a Buddhist temple located in Chiang Mai. Thai hell is represented by demonic statues.
What?
Thai people not only believe in soul rebirth, they believe that there are periods between each incarnation where souls spend time in either a cruel hell or a heavenly realm. Have you ever visited any other hell temple?
The weirdest part was him rubbing that gong thing at the end. When the video game glitches out.
There is a forest in North Carolina that is home to the Yogi Bear graveyard. Yes, this Yogi Bear.
Look at the bears. Sheesh.
Some say there's no explanation for these statues being here, but there's always an explanation. In the 1960s, the cartoon got so popular that the creators started a Yogi Bear restaurant to try and capitalize off the character's fame. The restaurants didn't do well at all, and most of them ended up closing. And this left the owners with a whole lot of statues of Yogi the Bear and other characters from the show. And instead of sending them all to a dump, the company seemed to just dispose of them in a forest. And this area very quickly became known as the Yogi Bear graveyard. On a side note, if you ever want to try the Yogi Bear restaurant, there's one left in operation.
Wow, where the fuck is that? I want to go there. Like, that's probably cool to see, but you get there and you're like, oh, I was expecting this. It's actually just a whole bunch of broken shit.
Oh, you want to use the bathroom? Is that it? Ah! Ever seen one of these? Huh? Take that.
Alpha's awesome, aside from him always wanting to eat the cat.
There a green screen eyeball? Let's do it. And here is my green screen eye. Now let's put this thing on. I don't know how to green screen my eyeball, so somebody please green screen my eye and let's see what you guys can come up with. Put something crazy on. Now let's put this thing on. I don't know how to green screen my eyeball, so somebody please green screen.
This is Mr. Blobby. And believe it or not, this terrifying creature was once a beloved and very popular children's character in the UK. Mr. Blobby is as popular in the UK as Barney is in America. He was originally featured on a TV show called Noel's House Party in the early 90s. Mr. Blobby's popularity grew so much that they opened an entire fleet of children's theme parks in his name. All of the parks went bankrupt after about 10 years, and they're now considered haunted. Now, I don't usually believe in places being haunted, but if this thing created a theme park, then it has to be haunted.
All those, like, old characters are so creepy.
Things we did in the 90s that you probably forgot about. We read scary stories to tell in the dark, and they were indeed very terrifying. I mean, just take a look at this picture, and this one, and this one. So creepy, man, so...
I took it out in the library, like, once or twice. I was a computer nerd growing up.
This is a 200-foot-long stuffed rabbit. It lies on a mountain in northern Italy, and no one knows how it got there. Nah, I'm just kidding. A group of 4 artists created the rabbit in 2005. It was supposed to last for 20 years, but in 2016, it had almost completely decomposed. And now, judging from Google Maps satellite images, it looks like only the outline is left.
Well, that just makes no goddamn sense. That looks exactly like a place I go for a walk, though.
This guy found out a $5 million mansion on the beach. The owner of this mansion was a gangster who was shot to death. Inside, the place was totally ransacked, but the guy spent 4 hours with his friend to clean the whole place to make it look like as it was before. After the finishing, they waited for the sun to rise to see how actually the mansion looked. The thing that caught my eye was this weird stain on this mattress. What do you think? What is it? As you can see, the bathroom was stunning. Surprisingly, there was even an Apple computer left behind. While going to the second floor, he saw the beautiful spiral staircase. In the kitchen, all the dishes were left behind and it looked untouched, but clean. I bet this is the biggest dining room you have ever seen. There was even a BMW in the garage. The gangster did spend a lot of money on his house. Will you go inside this mansion alone?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Who gives a shit? Nice house, though. I don't believe anything that guy just said.
Strange things found in food.
Things that bother you, they never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got.
Please tell me that was fake. Out of all the videos, I hope that one was fake. It looked like CGI.
This is the most terrifying bathroom of all time. This is hidden in a bar in Japan, and it's a massive face facing the toilet. There's a pressure sensor on the toilet so that when somebody sits down, the face will start to sing a drunken tune and start inching towards you until your kneecaps are eventually kissed by the face.
What if you got long legs? Is it going to crush you? Or did she say there's a pressure sensor? No, there's a pressure sensor on the seat. What's stopping that thing from smushing you against the toilet?
If your dog starts growling at a doll or object, get rid of it immediately. A babysitter recorded a haunting series of events where the girl he's babysitting tells him there's a doll that moves on its own while she's playing hide and seek.
This doll?
Yeah.
Wait, what? When does it move?
When it's a hide and seek word.
Curious to see if this creepy doll really moves, he plays hide and seek with it.
Oh my god. Sadie, you scared me.
The dog goes towards him in a playful manner, but later in the night, after finding him growling at the doll, he realized the dog was trying to protect him. In a dark room, ominously, the doll lifts up its head to make eye contact as it falls.
The dog got me. Not even gonna try to lie.
Yep. Nope.
Like a Slipknot mask.
Creepiest things found in the ocean, part 1. Alright, what's the first thing we got here? It can't be that scary, come on. Like, it's just water. A black Nope, that's not real. That's not real. There's no way. You don't even have, like, footage of it or anything. Okay, nope, I'm leaving the Earth. Okay, I'm packing my bags. I'm going to Mars. I don't care. Subscribe if you want to come with me. Subscribe for part 2. I don't care. Nope, peace out, guys.
Are you done now? When are you gonna give up?
Oh my god, he finally did it!
You too good for your box? I defended you! This is 100% pure Egyptian polyester! You're sleeping outside tonight, kid. Oh yeah? You're gonna take the blame for this? Oh really? Smell it! Smell it! Smell it!
So if you're you're swimming in the ocean and you see this coming towards you, don't worry about running because it's too late. This is the Japanese ningen. So what's a ningen? Some people claim that they're kind of like mermaids or sirens and sing people to their death, but they are wrong since the ningen is so much bigger at about 60 feet long. In 2022, some whale researchers saw a huge whale-like creature with smooth, pale skin that looked like a human. It even had human hands with fingers. It surfaced near their ship, then disappeared back in the water again. But this wasn't the first appearance. In 2005, Google Earth actually captured a large, massive creature in the Southern Ocean near the coast of Namibia. And of course, scientists claimed that it was just an iceberg that somewhat looked like a sea creature. But then in 2010, while filming a video, a Japanese research team caught a mysterious creature at the end of the video. It was a very large creature that had small eyes and a large smiling mouth that was lying on the ocean floor. Some people claim that it was just a snaggletooth sea snake, and no, it wasn't me. Some people even claim that the ningen can walk upright on land like a human. Some of the footage hasn't even been released due to government interference not wanting to scare the public. Fun fact, ningen in Japanese actually means human. You ready to go swimming?
Pool are you swimming in? Part 2.
I'm taking the one with the fucking alligator. I'm gonna hop in there and I'm gonna go swim with the alligator.
Scariest things hidden in normal photos.
Does anybody know what that's from? That looks like some cool video game or something. I gotta get the other one some of you guys told me to get.
Top 10 dangerous horror movies in the world, Part 3.
Evil Dead Rise was awesome. I could probably watch that tonight.
Photos with disturbing backstories.
Things that bother you, they never bother me. I feel happy and fine, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
I'm so angry. First, I'm gonna tear your lips out. Yeah. And then, I'm gonna gouge your eyes out. Next, I'm gonna tear your eyes out of the socket.
I like 100% remember that episode too. He said worse stuff if I remember.
There is a secret about Disneyland the company doesn't want you to know. If you rode the Pirates of the Caribbean ride back in the 1960s, you would be impressed with how realistic the skeletons looked. That's because when this ride opened at Disneyland, all of the skeletons on the attraction were actual human bones. Now, they tried to install fake skeletons, but Walt Disney thought they looked too fake. So instead, they worked with the medical center at UCLA to get their hands on the real thing. Today, Disneyland says that there are no longer any human remains on the ride, but some people are unconvinced. The bed chamber skull seems to have the most speculation around it. Insiders confirmed that it was in fact real, and others have said that this skull, in particular, was donated by a former employee.
Everybody knows Walt Disney was into all sorts of sick shit.
Welcome back, Mr. Disney.
Are the Jews gone yet?
No.
Put me back in.
These are 5 horrifying facts that will probably keep you up at night. Number 1. A human head actually remains conscious for around 20 seconds after being decapitated. Number 2. 20% of children report hearing voices. So if your child asks you to check their closet, maybe there really is a monster in there. Number 3. Your cat may be able to sense when you're dying. A pet cat named Oscar resided in a nursing home and was believed to be able to tell when the residents would soon die. He would sleep beside them until they passed. Number 4. There might be a haunted Russian radio station. UVB-76 is a low-frequency radio station that has been broadcasting since 1982. No one knows where the broadcast is originating. It's mostly just a buzzing noise with an occasional Russian voice transmission. Number 5. 1/3 of murders go unsolved in the United States.
I got up extra early today to finish up this video. And my cat just followed me in here and went to sleep beside me, so you might want to subscribe while you can. If you stuck it out to the end, you're awesome. Let me know down below what your favorite video was, and I will see you all next week.